Evaluate the double integral by changing order of integration. So here the limits are x2 root 2 minus x square. That means these are y limits. Means we have to do integration first with respect to y and later with respect to x. But in the problem they ask change the order. Means first do it with respect to x and later with respect to y. To do integration here first with respect to x, these limits are not suitable. So to do integration with respect to x, first of all we require x limits in variables. We will get x limits in variables in the region of integration by taking horizontal strip. We will get x limits in variables and we have chance to do with respect to x integration. So first obtain x limits in variables. So to have x limits in variables, first identify region of integration which is equivalent to these limits. That's why first note down the given limits. These are the given limits. Y from x to root 2 minus x square, and if these are the y limits, automatically these becomes x limits. Okay. From these limits, first lower limit y equal to x and next upper limit y equal to root 2 minus x square. So from this the curve is clear, y equal to x, and from this one it is somewhat clumsy. For that one go for simplification. On squaring you will get y square equal to 2 minus x square. From that x square plus y square equal to 2. Now it is very clear. Circle with center 0 0 and radius root 2 units. And from these limits x 0 x equal to 1. First identify the region of integration which is equivalent to the given limits. X axis, y axis. Equal to x. This is y equal to x. X 0 means y axis. X equal to 1 means along x axis 1 unit distance and a line passing through that point. X axis 1 unit distance and a line passing through that point, x equal to 1, and circle x square plus y square equal to root 2 means center 0 comma 0, center 0 0, radius root 2. Root 2 means 1.414. So this is 1 unit distance. Consider this as 1.414 comma 0. .4140 comma 1.414. This circle x square plus y square equal to root 2 whole square. Center 0 0, radius 1.414. Clearly circle x square plus y square equal to 2 and x equal to 1 intersecting. Solve these two. You will get 1 plus y square equal to 2, y square equal to 1, y equal to plus or minus 1. That means 1 comma 1, 1 comma minus 1. This is a point 1 comma 1 and 1 comma minus 1 means this is the point. And also y equal to x, and the circle also intersecting x square plus y square equal to root 2. Substitute here 2y square equal to 2, y square equal to 1, y equal to plus or minus 1. So clearly again intersecting at 1 comma 1 and 1 comma minus 1. Circle and y equal to x line. This is 1 comma 1 and this is when y is minus 1, x becomes 1. This is minus 1 comma 1. Now we got all intersecting point, y equal to x and x equal to 1 intersecting clearly at 1 comma 1. Now identify region of integration which is equivalent to these limits, y from x to root 2 minus x square and x from 0 to 1. So y from x to means this is the region of integration bounded by circle y equal to x and x0, x equal to 1. Once again I will explain you clearly how to identify region of integration. Region of integration in between x0, x1. So x0, x1. In between these two lines only, region bounded with all these lines, x0, x equal to 1, and next y equal to x and the circle. So from these two, the region we may think that in between two lines. After that, bounded with the circle, okay, boundary, and also the line y equal to x. You will get a doubt, is this is the region or this is the region of integration? See, we have here y limits, means in the region by taking vertical strip you got these limits. If you observe, if you take vertical strip here, you may think this as the region of integration. In that situation, if you take vertical strip here, vertical strip one end touches x axis. To this equation is y0, means y limit should starts from 0, but here starts from x. That contradicts the region of integration. This is not, and this one. Now regarding this one, if you take vertical strip here, one end touches the line y equal to x. So y limits are from x to another end touches the circle boundary. From that y is root 2 minus x square. Along x axis, this is the region of integration. Along x axis varies from 0 to 1. Clearly we got the limits. So from this interpretation, we understand this part is the required region of integration. In that region, by taking vertical strip, you will get the limits. See, if you take vertical strip in the starting, here or here, another end of the horizontal strip touches different curves. To change the order of integration, you have to take horizontal strip in the region of integration. Okay, take it. But the horizontal strip first end touches y-axis, but another end touches part from the line y equal to x, and here it touches the circle. You got different curves in the boundary. That's why horizontal strip touches different curves because of this intersecting point. This intersecting point is 1 comma 1. That's why divide the whole region of integration into two parts. Take this as R1 and this as R2. So in R1, horizontal strip first end touches y-axis. So its equation x. So x from 0 to another end touches part from the line y equal to x. From that x is y. Now if you require y limits, see along y-axis. This is the point 1 comma 1. That means if you draw perpendicular, this becomes 0 comma 1. Along y-axis, y varies from 0 to 1. These are becomes R1 limits. Now in R2, this is R2 part. Here by taking vertical strip, horizontal strip. First end touches again y-axis, so that equation x0. Another end touches the circle curve. From that one, x means 2 minus y square root. From this equation, x means 2 minus y square. Shift square to another side, becomes square root. Plus or minus, but the region is in the first quadrant, we take only positive. Now we require y limits. In R2, along y-axis, region varies from 1 to 1.414. 1.414 means root 2. These are R2 limits. So, by changing the order of integration, evaluation of double integral over R x by root x square plus y square d by dx turns to double integral evaluation over R1 and double integral evaluation over R2. So, over R1 the limits are x limits 0 to y and y limits 0 to 1. X by root x square plus y square dx dy plus y limits 1 to root 2. Y limits 1 to root 2. X limits 0 to root 2 minus y square. Here x by root x square plus y square dx dy. Now evaluate separately. Take this as the first one and 2. 1 implies. Evaluate this integral with these limits. With respect to x integration, as we are doing with respect to x integration, we treat y constant, so y square constant. So derivative of x square is 2x. That is not present here. That's why multiply and divide with 2 by root x square plus y square dx dy. Clearly we know integral f dash x by root f of x dx equal to 2 root f of x. So it is equal to 1 by 2 into root f of x. Limits 0 to y dy. Here y limits 0 to 1. So integral with respect to x integration over, in place of x limit substitution. So root y square plus y square minus lower limit substitution root y square dy. Integral root of 2y square minus y dy. So root 2 integral y so root 2 minus 1 by taking y common dy. So root 2 minus 1 y square by 2 limits y limits 0 to 1. So root 2 minus 1 by 2 by substituting upper limit 1 and lower limit 0. This completes the equation 1 integral evaluation. The next one is 2 implies integral y limits are from 1 to root 2, x limits 0 to minus y square, x by root x square plus y square dx dy. Now it is equal to, again the same formula, multiply and divide with 2 first of all, so that you will get 1 by 2 f dash x by root f of x, that is 2 into root x square plus y square, and x limits 0 to root of 2 minus y square dy. So integral. Now in place of x limits substitution. So root of, in place of x, root 2 minus y square whole square plus y square minus lower limit substitution. In place of x is 0, root y square dy. It is equal to, cancel. So you will get minus y square plus y square also going to be cancelled. Minus y dy. On integration, limits 1 to root 2. Root 2 whole square, that is 2 by 2. Minus of lower limit substitution, root 2 minus 1 by 2. 2 minus 1, 1 minus root 2 plus 1 by 2. So 3 by 2 minus root 2. So double integral over R means R1 plus R2, that is 1 plus 2. The first one is evaluation of double integral over R equal to over R1 plus over R2. Over R1 you got root 2 minus 1 by 2, and here 3 by 2 minus root 2. On simplification,